Hello there.
Welcome back to the Scrapyard. Hope y'all missed us. I'm your host, BC.
I'm fucking Rob.
The Savage.
Flaming bees.
And tonight's episode is going to be on the importance of a support system. But obviously, as per usual, we're doing figure appreciation of the week. But due to the fact that things happened on mainly my end, we're only going to do one appreciation, and we're just going to blitz right through the figure appreciation. So, whatever y'all's figure is, be ready to show it off. Bees, you're first.
All right, my figure appreciation is the Jurassic Park Hammond Collection T-Rex. I blame you, Aladar. I fucking love this. I got this on sale, Black Friday sale on Amazon for $15.
Yeah, for $15, it's fantastic.
Eyeballs are so creepy. I love it.
All right. Savage.
Irony of what you said, so you want to go blitzing right through this? Well, I'm sure I can wing it. Oh wait, double deal it.
I can hear that face palm.
God.
All right, fuck around, you're up.
Reactivate Optimus Prime.
Ooh.
My only gripe about the figure, he can't hold his gun for shit.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay.
What?
All right. BC's turn. So, everybody knows that I am a I have a very specific opinion on a specific part of the Unicron trilogy, which, I'm not going to name names, Energon. And even I got to admit, growing up, even I had some Energon toys. And some genuinely, I just wanted to get back. Just because they were great toys. And the one in question is Energon Landquake.
Ooh.
I know. BC with a gimmick toy. Who'd have thunk it?
Call the press. Call the press.
So, yeah. There we go. There's my figure appreciation for the week. And you just shot off the missile. Anyways.
Any injuries from the shot so far? Any hurt?
Yeah, he's fine.
I meant you, but okay.
All right. You know what?
Ah!
So, anyways, but before we move on to the topic, we got a game for you guys to play today. You ready, dude? You ready?
All right. The game is guess what's in the box.
No, for fuck's sake.
All right. So I got something new today. It's a figure, obviously, from Amazon. Guess what? What the?
It's a bomb! It's a bomb!
Oh, God.
Fuck. What the fuck did you do?
I didn't do shit.
Why'd you sacrifice him to the gods?
I didn't sacrifice shit.
Well, gotta call Lightspeed Rescue.
They disbanded years ago.
You know, I'm giving all your members to it. The thing is, now he's gonna take out the Vortex Cannon because he's gonna freeze it. Yet predictable. So is it? Oh, Lord.
Ow! Oh, oh, he dead.
Dude, back, go get the shovel.
Hey, make sure it doesn't have blood on it this time.
That was ketchup. Bucka.
Okay, remind me to have a word with the mailman. What are you
Yeah,
guys
look
so
up-
curious as to what is in the box? Oh, this other box that I just happen to have next to my package that tried to kill me.
The package has Al Qaeda or ISIS. Oh wait, I can't say either.
You know what? Let's just forgo the guessing.
Okay, Ahmed. How about that?
Legacy
Ooh,
United Animated Prime. Well, I guess the show's over.
Oh yeah. Thank you for coming. It's been real. I've been the Savage. Oh fuck.
I run the show now.
Bean, get out of my spot.
the rotate. Also, hey Josh, I hear. Hey Josh, I hear something faint in the distance. I hear a type of chanting in the distance, and it's approaching closely and closer.
Beepoo.
Not that, but sure. Begins with an M.
I seem to be missing something.
Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, because you heard me.
Oh, right here.
BBS. What's up, dude?
Hello there.
Why are you just dying now all of a sudden?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to be dying this episode, or was that supposed to be the last episode?
You
Which
only died
is
by
it?
my hand.
Fuck you.
You just shot Rob, you dick. Asshole.
Hey, Rob Duck.
Wah.
You know what fucking they all die? Granada!
Wait, what is that?
Apparently, Beavis is now the Blitz Gundam, so.
We're all gonna die. So anyways, let's get on to the topic at hand. So, the importance of a support system. Who wants to start?
How does a support system support you?
That's a good question. How does a support system support you?
That's a very good question these days.
I feel like an easier question to ask. How can a support system fail you?
I know how they can fail you. Empty promises. Lip service. Say shit they don't mean. Their actions not speaking loud. Their actions speaking louder than their words, and I don't mean that in a good way. Because I've had people who I considered friends before, like, just profess to care about me and will be there for me if and when I need them, and lo and behold, they're not. That was back in my college years, primarily.
We have a very late TFA.
Yay! The MVP!
Hello.
Huddle. Let the world know who you are.
I'm a nobody. I'm TFA 1024, the TF Addict.
That's not a nobody. You're somebody if you have a name.
Beavis is not what I would mean.
I did it. Someone else take the attention now, please. Thank you.
So, My brain just went blank. Somebody please help.
Support system.
What can we do to help it?
So basically, a support system should always should be something that you can always fall back on.
Oh.
And let's face it, support systems have a tendency to not stick, if you know what I mean.
The support system is also the bean.
Yes.
Emotional support bean.
Yes, I am here. What would you all like for me to do?
Do a little dance. Oh shit, what have I done? We gotta do the beans. Oh, here's my proxy.
Are you looking at me or him?
Do it. Father,
Yes.
bring him closer.
He's like, I don't want it. Oh. Alright, I'm down here now.
Wow, that tickled.
Do the damn dance.
No, you're not my boss. Unless you're gonna pay me to do it.
I pay you by allowing you to live.
Fair argument. Let's get this shit over
Not
with.
this run.
The fork on the left.
That was your right. Oh no, that was his left. Huh.
My bad.
Such a little boy.
My bad. Oh yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, is it right?
Mind your business.
No.
Yes. You're a terrible support system. You don't support everyone.
I support who feeds me.
That's one-sided, and y'all know it.
And this is why we don't disrespect the bean.
You're a one-sided dog, you know that? You hit like a girl.
At least I can get girls.
At least I still have my balls.
That's such a bad burn. It woke me from the dead.
Would anyone else like to learn the lesson?
Bonk. You're just embarrassed you got no balls.
When you give me yours, it's not like you're going to use them.
No, that's
damn.
all very confusing.
Oh, fuck, you're right on that one.
And by the time he does get to use them, they'll be just as fossilized as Indiana Jones's tomb.
Oh my god. Anyway, TFA, you got a figure appreciation?
Permission to veto this time round. I'm not in the mood.
Why did you? Anyways.
I mean, I want to join for the topic. I don't have
Yeah,
anything.
but figure appreciation is a scrapyard thing.
Well, nevertheless, I'm still glad to have you on here.
Well, just because I got him back recently, the Classics Bumblebee mold.
Nice.
Hi, Ma. Hello. It is Grandma Starnes. All hail Grandma Starnes.
All hail.
All hail Grandma Starnes. Hail!
All hail Starscream.
And what?
Hail!
I'm
All
not in
hail
hell.
Grandma Starnes. All hail Grandma Starnes.
In what way? Do we that way, or do I do the
Fucking hail. Hi.
So, in what way do you want me to do the hail? Do you want to do it a Hydra one or the one that gets to be demonetized?
Yes.
When you die, do you want your head to hit the pavement or do you want it to go straight into the casket? Your choice.
Now you see, when I die, it doesn't matter. Ah,
All hail Mama Starnes. All hail Grandma Starnes.
All hail
All hail.
Starnes. We're gonna get back to the topic.
Well, to be fair, in a sense, I am a part of Mama Starnes' support system because I am her second son. Well, technically, you know what I mean.
you're adopted.
Yes. Yes, I am.
It's okay. So am I.
What?
Not really.
And as much as we may sit here and abuse the shit out of everybody to actually attempt to get onto the topic itself, the scrapyard community in of itself is a support system where we all come together to actually sit and talk and understand each other from a very specific perspective. We all come from different backgrounds. We all come from different ways of life.
We do.
Instead of consistently judging each other for the things we've done or the way we act, what we do is we extend that helping hand, and that's what a support system needs to do. Tell me if I'm wrong.
You're not. You're not
Nope.
wrong.
So say, for instance, I take this out of his hand, and I walk the fuck away with it. What is he gonna do?
Jump you and beat the shit out of you.
I had something in my hands a second ago. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Rob, to fix your problems, you gotta do 3 simple solutions. Raise your right hand, ball it into a fist, and quickly extend it to your furthest right behind you, just like that.
Aim for the lower region.
Well, it hit there. Rob, did you want children or to live? Because you would have gotten rid of two things at once. His chance of another child and your chance of living.
He's not wrong.
He's not.
I would have ended up in the hospital, and they would have been like, okay, so we were able to help you. Oh, thank God. But your chances of having another kid are basically gone. What? All of a sudden, at Rob's house. What the hell are you doing?
Hey, hold on. There's something wrong with this exact scene here. We all know how you act. You're not gonna knock on the door. Fuck, you're gonna come through the walls. Come here, you!
Like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh,
And instead of screaming, oh yeah! I scream,
No. You better. You bust through the wall instead of saying, oh yeah, you say, get over here.
$1 a day
God, he's so fucking
keeps maybe Rob alive for another day.
Oh my God, he's so fucking Rob.
You bastard!
it's fine.
You.
And you see, all that was there was a fucking ghost. Anyway.
There was a fucking ghost.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Which one? The old or living? The old, the living, or the rejected?
The one that sent you to Jesus.
Is that Justin's foot? And you see, all of this was a great example of one other thing that's important in a support system. Fucking laughter.
Yes.
Humor. If your friends don't crack up jokes even at the darkest of times, you gotta leave.
Yeah, you at that point, homeboy, you just gotta leave. Get the fuck
You
out.
gotta go bye, Felicia.
I always follow this one, this internet meme of rule set for friends. Those friends you barely know, they're like, hey buddy, guess what? We can go hang out a little bit, yeah. The best friend dynamic. What up, bitch? Come on, let's go do some shit, you fucking dumbass.
Yep.
Hold the fuck up. Did you just call me a dumbass?
I mean, I called
You
you a
need
bitch.
to go
too,
accurate with this shit. It's stupid ass.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
if I
and
was
another
refer-
good thing. Oh, and another good thing with a good support system that makes you laugh is gotta inside jokes are some of the best laughter cures for medicine. Did I just walk? I think I just walked into something now. Oh God damn it! Like, fucking Rob, hold my Dr. Pepper. Oh God, here we go.
So you mentioned an inside joke, right?
No, I didn't. Who mentioned it?
Savage, you mentioned an inside joke, right?
I
was
didn't know.
that the question? That was that within a certain inside joke?
No, I didn't say
Because
anything.
it's an inside joke with the inside joke that goes with the inside joke. So that inside joke now fits with this inside joke to make this inside joke make sense. So then this inside joke has to be able to do this inside joke. So then this inside joke has to do this with this inside joke. And this inside joke has to be able to work with this inside joke. But then this inside joke doesn't work without this inside joke.
Hey. Now that was an inside joke, but then again, that's ruined now by this other inside joke that doesn't work with this inside joke, which all these other inside jokes will become redundant unless you say this.
That's like you avoid the warranty for my brain.
Did you just turn into an elite? What the hell?
What are you trying
Oh,
to do?
then I get to do this Imperial March.
What the fuck are you trying to do? Avoid the warranty of my brain?
I was being nice to you, Mebius. The hell?
Dun, 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 dun.
Come on, Tubby. Da, 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 da.
No.
Do the bit.
No.
Do it or we'll send you to Jesus. Oh. Do it again. I wasn't looking. I've cut off his balls.
Fuck off.
I've cut. Oh, not his balls. Savage's balls and give him to fucking Rob so he'll have another set for you to hit.
Why is it wet?
It's not a lightsaber. It's a water saber. The joke is because it's blue.
And technically, I haven't done that. He's got you there. He left you alone for a long time.
Yeah, but it was also done last I checked, so... What? What? What are you gonna do? What? You're next.
You know, I don't know what the hell you are fucking talking about.
And he's presented.
He's presenting the Scapyard's ass to you, fucking Rob. Take it, and you shall own the mantle of leader of the Scapyard.
Don't even.
This used to be a family show.
That was pretty the move.
You fucking should be. Back it up.
I think I said back up when he hasn't even moved an inch.
Same spots.
So anyway, GFA, what do you think is very important in a support system?
I mean, you guys kind of covered a couple of the critical ones already.
I'll explain later, but right now, Meebies, buddy, I'm gonna need to ask you to get out of my chair. Coronation, Meebies. This is bad comedy.
Frieza? Yes, boss.
Good boy. So, another major thing that we also need to bring in mind with support systems is, honestly, the most obvious thing about it, but it's also the most important aspect of it. And it's actually being supportive. Now, look, I have busted Aladar's non-existent ballsack about many different things, especially about a very specific custom that he did that to this day still aggravates me because of the fact that he had that a mold existed that was absolute perfection for this, and he deliberately chose not to use it. As much as I give you shit for it, at the end of the day, he still took a vision and brought it to life. And for the most part, I was in support of this, especially since it was giving him a more creative outlet. I was being supportive of him utilizing the more creative side of his brain. Even if whatever he was creating, I didn't agree with. Putting that down now.
Another thing that is also very important of a support system, which is, I would say, the very most important thing of the entirety of the support system, being able to accept said support system.
Yeah.
Ain't that true?
Hell, there are
'Cause if
still
you
some
don't-
people some people that to this very day, I'm trying to get into our crew as a whole. And again, I'm not going to name names, fucking Rob. Entirely because we would be a very effective support system for them.
Hi.
Everybody can go home. We're free.
Well, BC's dead, so that makes me in charge of the entire community now. Fuck. Ah! Hey! I'm second in command, alright? What the fuck? What's the... Stop it!
Tickle
Stop
him!
it!
Tickle him to free the savage! Oh shit, too late.
You killed Tiny Tim! You bastard!
So that's what you call it these days.
Oh my god!
You're about to end
Oh
up
my
on a registry.
god! Here's another good thing for a support system. What were you about to do? You're about to dust someone, BC?
You know what? Fuck it. I need the floor.
Okay.
You guys don't have to mute. I know that's kind of a thing, but you don't have to do that. If you want to chime in, feel free. First and foremost, let me just state this. I never do this, and I hate kind of doing this. But this topic means a lot to me, especially what's been going on the beginning of this month. Having a support system is a necessity in your life, and I still fail to realize that to this day. I have been abandoned by so many different people for my own faults or simple lack of communication or no communication whatsoever. It has come to the point where I no longer feel I am accepting of love, acceptance, or kindness of anything. Anytime someone starts to be nice towards me or invites me into a group or whatever, I immediately have red flags going off in my head that are saying it's a trap. This is not supposed to happen. It is an everlasting struggle to find that group. That's not to say the Scapyard is failing in that department whatsoever. It's more so my brain is failing to let me accept the love and kindness and support I have given, because these beautiful motherfuckers have been with me through some of my darkest moments as of this last week. For those of you who are not aware, I am neurodivergent. That means I do not have a brain that works the same way as yours, or as a quote-unquote neurotypical person's. I struggle immensely with anxiety, depression, ADHD, bipolar, OCD, ODD, PTSD, separation anxiety. The list goes on and on and on. But to make it short, my parents made one fucked up kid. My birth parents, not my current adopted parents, who are, I call my parents. I feel like an outcast my whole entire life. I've always felt like an outcast my whole entire life. We've had falling outs from this very group. I fell out with BC for a while. I fell out with Alan for a while. I fell out with the whole crew for a while. And they allowed me to still come back in. And I'm grateful to them for that. but I also feel very unworthy of having their support. I feel unworthy of being part of this group. I have felt this way since joining. Only now has it escalated to the point where my brain will not allow me to feel anything else other than hesitancy, fear, worry, unacceptance, the whole shebang. And I genuinely hate it. I've had people who claimed that if I ever needed anything from them, reach out. If I ever need to talk, let them know. The minute I went to do that, no one was there for me. Friendships were lost. Ended up being strangers in the wind all over again. But the saddest part is I'm trying to get those people back. Because I don't do change that well. I never have. When you find that group, hold on to them. Those are the people that can really pull you out of your own hole. They're the ones that will make sure that your smile is never fading in a world that is trying to take it.
You done?
Yeah.
You done?
Yes.
That was well said, dude.
Now, excuse me, because I'm currently trying to fight back tears, and I don't know why.
You're trying to fight back tears because you did something that most people in your very similar scenario would fail to do. You spoke up. You said something. And while, yeah, it was a heavy risk, let me ask you a question. What do you think the Scapyard is built on? People willing to take risks.
And jokes at Alanar's expense.
Not
Well, you had your chance, Jack.
Not the time, man.
Totally worth it.
Wait. He still has protect.
So I think it's been well over a month now, actually.
Tickle him!
I also want to piggyback on what I was saying too.
Tickle it back to life!
I don't need the floor this time, but I'm just. You guys have seen how I've been lately in the group chat, like without disclosing privacy sake. Like, I've told you shit I've not told anyone, mainly because I've been so goddamn scared to open up, because I know if I do, someone's gonna try to hospitalize me. I don't want that. That's another reason why I'm grateful to you guys, because I can openly be like, hey, I'm feeling like this, or I want to try, I feel like I want to do this, without someone saying, oh, you need professional help, oh, you need to be hospitalized, oh, you need to be put on medication.
Exactly.
I've had several people in my fucking life tell me that constantly, and you want to know what? That shit don't help.
Yeah,
You're
one of the
essentially
things...
making me someone else's problem, if not the state's problem. And I'm not even just going to talk about for me, too. There are several hundreds of thousands of people on this fucking planet who have to go through that same garbage. If you have a support system, and I mean this in the loose tense possible, and they do that shit to you, leave them. In that particular instance, tell them to fuck off and find someone else. That shit never helps. it hurts a lot more. Speaking from personal experience, having to be stripped away from my home in the back of a cop car to go to a mental hospital, from having to go to a cop car at school to go to a mental hospital. Don't ever fucking do that to someone. That's not support. That's making it someone else's problem. I've lost friends from this type of shit. People who I tried to save who aren't here anymore. You want to help? Be there. Be that support. But don't immediately go to the easiest option.
You know, normally I have a very witty counter or a way to further the conversation. I think TFA pulled off a first here. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I don't even have. Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but I'm also not sorry because that shit makes me sick to my stomach every time someone does that to someone. Every time it's happened to me.
Okay, TFA, let me ask you something.
What?
Where are you?
What?
Where are you?
I'm at home.
On this show is where you're at right now.
Right.
What you just pulled off right there, and I want everybody to listen to me when I say this, don't you fucking dare feel ashamed for what you just said. Don't you fucking dare. As far as I'm fucking concerned, whatever the hell may be going on in your own personal life, just, it's whatever at this point. Because you know what? You're here now, aren't you?
Yeah.
As much as life may be a pain in your fucking ass, you still ended up with us, did you not?
Yeah.
So as far as I am concerned, as far as Savage is concerned, as far as Bees is concerned, whenever there is a time where some shit needs to be said, fucking say it. Don't be searching for no apologies. And this isn't even me trying to toughen you up. I'm telling you the fucking truth.
I know.
Because I have grown tired of watching people get completely and utterly just destroyed by their own silence. And I speak from experience on that one.
As do I.
I allowed my own silence to literally destroy my soul.
Yeah, how many times have I tried to talk to you whenever you needed it and you kept pushing back? Granted, I did the same thing, but like...
Yeah. It's not fun. It's not fucking fun. So believe me when I say, becoming a part of this group, as one can clearly see with Savage and Bees, being grouped up with us, it does something to you. And whether you see that initiative or not, ultimately at the end of the day, it don't matter much to me. Entirely because I'm not doing this just because I want to. I mean, obviously, yes, I do want to. Yes, I do want to be the guy that everybody comes to for that safe haven. You guys have no idea how happy that makes me every time somebody joins up with us in some way, shape, or form. If there's anything I will not ever say directly, is that this is more than just some passion project for me. This is more than just some, I woke up one day and decided this is what I'm going to do. This, in every sense of the word, is a mission to me. The mission is more than just uniting the fandoms. It is giving everyone who is a genuine nerd or somebody who has been genuinely hurt and deceived all of their lives a safe haven. Somewhere where they are allowed to be themselves. A family. There came a time where I almost stepped down entirely. Want to know who pulled me out? Go ahead. Genuinely ask me that question, TFA. Go ahead.
Who pulled you out?
He did. Aladar did. Avenging Tragedy did. The entirety of the crew that was available and willing and ready at that very moment when I was ready to buckle, give in, and just accept whatever was going on at the time and completely give up. What does this motherfucker specifically say?
Listen here, motherfucker. We stand together.
He repeated that motto back to me, line for line. He looked me dead in my motherfucking face and effectively told me, giving up is not what you do. You built this. This is nothing without you. Sometimes the support system needs to be the very thing that smacks the shit out of you when you need it the most. Because unlike other people where they would be doing it just because they feel it's the right thing to do, when we smack the shit out of each other and snap each other out of whatever the fucking kind of funk we're in, we're doing it because that's our job. That is what we do. When we say we stand together, we stand together.
And how?
We don't play that prissy princess bullshit. Unless it's him in the Best Buy parking lot, but that's a different story.
Gotta make a noise.
And real quick, I was like going around town last weekend, and I stopped pulling the video call. I was like, "Hey, look, this look familiar?" I'm pointing the camera right at the parking lot. Right.
Do it. See, look at this.
What kind of princess did you heard that sound like that?
I'm going to end this on here. When it comes to this group, I very much am the group's leader. There's just no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
He said ifs.
So, let's face it. As much as you guys want to sit there, scream, yell, cry, one thing remains constant in this group, regardless of who it is. When I speak, you listen. I'm not going to sit here and throw you to the wolves. I'm going to make sure you're leading that fucking pack. Now I'm done.
I got some stuff I'd like to work on forever. Anyway, may I have the floor?
Mute up.
Okay. Let me put this guy down. Full attention. About 2.5 years ago, in a previous episode last summer, when we were talking about being able to forgive, and I was just fucking roasting the shit out of people who've ever done me wrong. One of the things I talked about was how I was, if you think about it, illegally fired from my job that I worked at for 3.5 years. And yeah, when I was called in the HR's office and I was told that I was being suspended pending an investigation for shit that they made up, literally they collaborated together and made a bunch of fake policies and shit together, but that's a whole other story. The moment I got home, my mind was starting to go down some really dark ass places, and suicide was in that dark path. Thinking about it, it takes a lot to get me to that point. However, in addition to other people that I have in my corner, these guys were there for me. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot they could do because, yeah, like in terms of like if I was going to be financially struggling, there wasn't a whole lot they could do because they couldn't exactly buy the figures I was thinking about selling off to try and like keep the lights on until I had a new job. And yeah, these guys aren't rich exactly, so they couldn't exactly buy stuff for me or donate money to help me out, but they did the best they could. And honestly, at the end of the day, that was more than enough. They helped me like just try and like just stay calm, think about maybe like what my options can be, like maybe they might decide to keep me, and I'd have to be careful from that point on, or maybe they might decide to like just give me the whole bye Felicia BS, or I could just, yeah, fortunately I was able to, think clear. They managed to help everybody, the crew and everyone else I have in my corner, managed to help me get back to a point where I could think straight and clearly again. And I was able to get a new job lined up fairly quick. These guys had my back throughout that whole time. And after like I started my new job, they were there for me when I wanted to vent about like how enraged I was with how dirty they did me. That employer did me. And that's a good support system is always there if you need someone to vent to. And around that same time, Aladar definitely had you can definitely ask him. He'll tell you that we were a damn good support system for him because when he was moving from his previous home situation to when he was living with BC, I don't think I knew much about the plan at all until they got me on a Skype call and asked me, like, told me what was going on and asked if I'd be able to house him and Bolt until BC could come down and get him. That was like basically the rough draft of the plan at the time. And without hesitation, I said yes. I didn't know where the fuck he was going to sleep. I didn't know where the fuck Bolt was going to be. Sleep, stay, whatever. I didn't know where the fuck. I didn't know how any of that was gonna work. But I still said yes anyway. Because I'm just like, I can figure something out. Always do. I didn't hesitate because I was in a similar situation years ago after I finished college, and I was in a very God, I was in a very toxic and distressing like environment and home life. I was struggling to find struggling to find a job, something that would have paid me enough to afford living on my own and move into my own apartment. There weren't a whole lot of options in the town I was living in at the time. And everybody that I knew, I reached out to and practically begged and pleaded for help. I needed someplace to stay, someone to stay with, like until I could find a job that paid me well enough to, be able to live on my own. Nothing. Everybody turned their fucking backs on me. I did not want Aladar to feel that way. I did not want him to. I wanted to be the person for him that I never had at that point in my life. I know what it was like to have nobody who would be willing to just even give you the shirt off your back to. I didn't want him to suffer like I did. I knew how important it was for him to get out of that situation and into a better one. And if you're watching this, Aladar, I still got your back, man. And then my last ex, god damn. I considered her part of my support system too. I still feel a lot of guilt and regret over what happened, but eventually she managed to turn me against my main support system, the crew. She turned me against them, and God, for the longest time, I just felt a lot of anger and hatred towards the crew because of what I was made to believe about them by her. And yet, in spite of what happened and making a complete ass of myself late last year on the show, and despite all the horrible things I've said about everybody, not only did they allow themselves for us to reconcile, and I'm part of the crew again. You want to know who was one of the people? God, you want to know who was instrumental in helping this happen? TFA. Everybody unmute and give him a round of applause for that. You're the MVP, man.
Sorry, I was trying to.
Yeah. We were able to start talking again, and it started out with Aladar, and then to Savage and BC himself. I was filled with so much regret. At that point, I knew that, I would have done anything and everything to just redeem myself. And, when I was brought back on Scapyard this past summer, it's like nothing had changed. And now that I'm part of the crew again, it's like I said, it's like nothing had changed, and it's nice to have these guys in my corner. Of all the people that I've met, of all the groups of friends that I've had in the past, the crew is the only one who's ever put their money where their mouth is. They're the ones that actually did what they said they were going to do. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure my life would probably be at the very least a little different, or at least be a little different without them. But let's face it, it'd probably be really different. I'd be bored out of my fucking mind with all the antics and just and shenanigans we get into. In a lot of my darkest moments, I think back on like some of the shit that just the weird ass shit we say or do, and that produces a light at the end of the tunnel. And no, I don't mean that. I don't mean it that way. You know what the fuck I mean. Yeah, support system. When a support system, people in your support system say they're going to do something and they do it. You know that they're not going anywhere. You know that they're going to be there for you no matter what. In a society like this these days, it's really hard to find. I'm done. It's a wild bean.
Well spoken. Hang on. I gotta help Savage. Alright. Hey, buddy, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Fuck, who put money where my mouth is?
Money?
Oh my god! I was about to say, oh god, do you moonlight as a stripper?
Are you okay there? Do you need a hug?
He wasn't expecting it. It's so hilarious.
I saw that in your mouth like, is that money? Oh my god, it is money. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. You see what I mean? That shit.
You know what?
What?
No. Double time.
Pistino! Never mind. I was gonna say it's memorable
funny.
shit like that keeps us out of the dark. And now that you killed him, that's one less light in the dark. How dare you?
You bastard!
Fucking Rob was out there the second in command.
Excuse your fucking existence.
Wait. I exist?
Somebody, anyone, say something, please, before I kill one of
There
these.
is a bit of a in somewhat of relevance to his story as well. The whole unless I can't say the story right now because it might be a bit too personal with a other party here. There was a moment in time recently that was very similar to how Bees felt when being offered, hey, is okay if this dumbass here, Aladar, can stay at your place for the time being, temporarily until whatever. There was a moment in time where that one, Rob, excuse me, back up a little bit, there you go. That one was feeling the deepest fucking down of all time. He was worried about rent. He was worried about everything. No job, and he said at first as a joke. He said to me in a private chat saying, "Hey Savage, would it be alright if I came over to your place and just bunked it out for a bit until I can get some shit situated?" He said that as a joke. You see, I took it as a challenge. And I even when I asked Mama Savage, "Hey, is this a possibility thing?" She said, "Imagine stroking her chin, not her beard, because that'd be weird if she had a beard." She actually gave it thought. So basically, it's only comes back to the whole point of, even if you say it as a joke, my door's open. You know exactly what I'm talking about too. That's why I was saying I wasn't sure if I should continue saying it or not.
You son of a bitch.
After all, buddy, door stays open for family, right? And last I checked, I'm godfather to your kid as well as he is to your kid. And by that same extension, I don't see why not. If it ever came to that, obviously I don't think that's the case anymore, but still. And it's the same thing for everyone else here. If y'all need a moment to, like, calm down, breathe, like literal fresh air, be away from from traumatizing times or whatever the fuck. I don't have a whole lot of room. We may have to consider a hotel for the moment, but my door's open. I don't see why not. And I think I just killed the mood. Ah!
I'm back. What did I miss? Aside
You
from
just-
abuse.
Did I just
You
hear a
just
squeaker
saw me-
sound?
No, that was my dog stepping on a squeak toy.
Okay, that was, I think that's
So what did I miss aside from the usual abuse?
I broke the BC.
No, you did more. I actually shed tears live on the air.
Oh shit.
That happened.
This is like a I don't know if milestone is the right word. Groundbreaking.
It is now.
There we go. Groundbreaking. All the things that don't usually happen are happening.
Hey,
Wow, that.
we're the Scapyard. Let me keep us. You say doing the things that would seem impossible? What's the motto? What was the thing?
We stand together.
Together. What's impossible? Fucking nothing.
I want to make a joke so bad, but I don't. Wrong moment.
You got something to say, don't you? Don't get shy.
Did I get a double kill?
class.
The real question is, you gonna need the floor?
Don't know.
Ooh, I think I made a double kill. Shoot me as much as you want. I'm still the best emotional support you fucking get.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought there was no violence against new members.
Egyptian.
And say hello to Briximus!
Oh, shit,
Hey,
your turn.
Briximus!
Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
Yeah, it's going.
Going good, I hope.
Yeah, well, given the subject matter to talk about is support systems and the importance of them, and a lot of firsts happen on the show tonight. Yeah. Oh boy.
It's going in the ways that life's bus's wheels are going round and round.
You spin me wide, baby, wide.
And here's a first. I almost died from a package bomb.
Huh?
You know,
Not literally. Not literally. Full disclaimer.
Like someone sent you a bomb in the mail?
No,
yeah, it's
no.
weird.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Full disclaimer. That is a joke. No one get concerned. That was just a gag.
Hold on. Hold on.
For a minute, I thought you were the person I put the pipe bomb in their mailbox.
Here.
What happened?
All right.
What happened?
He sneezed so hard he catapulted himself like 10 feet off the fucking couch and he just landed and slammed his head on the wall.
Jesus! Thank God it's not Aladar, because he would have put a fucking hole in the wall.
It's like something out of a cartoon. All you need is the wee sound effect.
Poor bitch.
Anyway. It's like, oh boy! Anyway.
Motherfucking ass to a Looney Tune for a second there. God damn.
Anyway, after messing around with this Legacy United animated Optimus Prime, I love him. I fucking love him. And DNA Designs, if you happen to be watching, there's some peg holes in the back. Can you get us a jetpack or get us a jet wing upgrade,
I'm done.
please?
I'm calling it right now. The wing pack, armor gauntlets, hammer, wearable matrix. There.
Yes. Yes, I love the way you think, my good sir. If not, there's always an upgrade kit that someone in China can make, which I'm not meaning that in a bad way, because I've gotten some 3D printed. I'm assuming they're from China because how fucking long it takes to get here. But I've gotten some pretty damn good 3D printed looking upgrade kits for, say, Kingdom Scorponok.
Nice.
It makes them a lot less squat looking and really freaking awesome. In fact, in a previous episode, my figure appreciation was the mainline Nightbird figure, in addition to the repro labels being on him. On her, goddamn, I misgendered her. Oh no, I'm canceled. Anyway, in addition to putting repro labels on her.
Nope, you're canceled. You're canceled. Nope, you're canceled. Bye.
There he goes. Gone to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. This is down the street next to the Chick-fil-A.
Jesus Christ.
Ah!
Kitty.
I was falling for 30 minutes!
It's okay.
Kitty wants to do the escapee.
It's a kitty. Anyway, in addition to the...
Zooming in on the kitty. Zooming in on the kitty.
Kitty.
Oh.
Hi,
This is
Precious.
Precious. Yeah, this is Precious, everyone. New member of my family.
Hey, little one.
Looks kind of like my cat.
Beanie, come over here.
Kind of like fur
What are you
pattern.
doing?
Can you boop her nose? Oh, never mind.
But Precious is like, put this shit out.
She's camera shy.
He
Anyway.
or she, again, I don't know the gender, but he or she's starting to be more verbal. So whenever he or she starts growling, I gotta let them go.
From the Mew I heard, I think that's pretty much a girl, because even if it was a male, the male meow would be a lot more toned.
I mean,
Anyway.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to say, ooh, a custom in the making. In addition to the repro labels on mainline Nightbird, I also got her an upgrade kit that gave her 2 katanas that are pretty damn good looking. Her little arm spike blade thingies and wings. Oh, and a better looking spoiler for the vehicle mode.
That's nice.
So there are actually some pretty good upgrade kits out there. For even mainline figures.
Rar. You.
Energon, what the hell? Energon Landquake?
Yeah, Energon Landquake.
Yeah,
I
freaking love this. Now I'm excited for Bumblebee.
Give me just one moment. Now we'll. So, anyways, real quick, one thing I forgot to mention with the Landquake for my figure appreciation. Yeah, he's the one that provided this to me.
Nice, fucking Rob's a hero.
He's a hard repaint to come by.
Very nice looking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had this when I was growing up.
And while we're talking about our figure appreciations, this is my figure appreciation, as those of you have seen at the start of the episode.
Is that the Hammond collection?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
it is.
Yeah, I also have that
Actually, can I possibly change my figure appreciation?
What?
Can I possibly change my figure appreciation?
I didn't even know you put one up. What was it?
Well, I didn't show it. I just said the name. It
Oh,
was the Bumblebee mold, but does it have to be a figure I own?
yes.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's like I got this for $15, and I'm just like, God damn it! What the fuck have you done, Aladar? This is another rabbit hole you've gotten me down. That people in the crew have gotten me down. So I got this. The let's see, I've got them somewhere. Aha! Velociraptor, the baby T-Rex, and this big mofo that is definitely not a big dick, the Brachiosaurus.
Dino dog.
Exactly. It's like DFA, like in a video call. Like I believe it was either when I was assembling it or when I was holding it. Exactly, if I'm holding it like this, I was told, he said that it looked like I had a giant dick in my hand.
I can't help it. That's what it looked like.
There we go.
You didn't have a dino dong. You had a prehistoric penis.
A prehenus.
No, don't leave the mixing of words with you.
A prenus.
That just sounds like a prenup penis. Are you undergoing surgery? Is this something we should know about?
You look at this beast.
That's what she said.
That's what he wishes she said.
Oh my god.
What if she couldn't take it? That's what she complained about.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And that's probably why she left me.
By the way, what did you get?
Excuse me 1 second while I kill BC.
I need to go get my food anyway, BRB.
So you're just gonna let me die? I do some shit. Anyways, we have been on here for a while, so.
So I can't help it. I love doing that.
Where did he go?
Anyway.
I do have one question, real quick. The reactive sound wave, is this supposed to be a deluxe?
I supposedly, yeah, because the video game 2-packs have been labeled advertised as deluxe and Voyager, because the Bumblebee is a deluxe with a Voyager star screen.
I thought so.
I guess so. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. It looks. The robot mode looks like they tried to take a deluxe and they put it through the taffy puller and tried to make it into a Voyager.
Yeah. Yeah.
And because of that, it fucks with the proportions a lot.
Like, we
Which,
talk about
funny
Scott.
enough, this guy actually achieves that. The Stranger Things crossover guy, the Code Red, his pizza van mode is so small, but the vehicle mode is like, or his robot mode is like Voyager sized. Like I was genuinely surprised by that when I transformed him for the first time.
Oh, and because I still have this nearby, this is the tissue paper that he came in. Those of you who watch Stranger Things.
Yeah, it's the drawing.
Huh. And BC's messing with the prime. Is you having fun?
Just yank.
That means two things.
Oh, and a couple weeks ago, this is a really damn good Amazon purchase that I made. I got Tickle Him. Tickle Him! What are you guys looking at?
You're the one that was mentioning an Amazon package.
We're waiting.
Oh, okay. Like you thought Jesus
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh, it's just
It was like Starscream's ghost giving us a jump scare.
Now, are you saying because I'm second in command, or?
But you know what? It has been a while since he has done this. Since he's done this properly. Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
thought I did this earlier.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, really damn good Amazon purchase I'd made a couple of weeks or so ago was a set of 5 of these adhesive lights. I put them in my detail shelf over there where I keep my Lightning Collection figures. I put in 6 of these in there, and oh my god, it's fucking beautiful. Fucking amazing.
Fucking amazing.
These are pretty bright, actually.
Brilliant.
In fact, I put one of these, like, I've got like a few extras left over. So I decided to put one of these in my bathroom so that way, whenever I get up in the middle of the night to take a leak, I don't have to turn on the light. And like, when you're like wanting to like go back to sleep because it's either the weekend or you got to get up in a few hours for work or whatever.
But you don't want to flashbang yourself in the morning?
Exactly. And if you with the lights on, it'll just like wake you up. These are just bright enough to where you can still see, but it's not like gonna fucking be like, god damn it, I might as well get up. Might as well get ready for work. It's 1 a.m. Like, it's effectively a nightlight. It's an extremely bright one, but still. This has its uses, and I freaking love these. Bye.
Bye, Ma.
Goodbye.
Then where does this go? Oh,
Up your ass.
How creative.
Stealing my fucking joke?
There we go. think that's how that goes. That's what she also said. There we go. Lion mode.
Evil kitty!
Very evil kitty.
Pirate kitty.
Genocidal kitty.
So when it roars or meows, where do you think it goes roar or meow?
I think it's more like.
He's a pirate, is he not?
Oh no. He doesn't either. He goes arr.
Rawr.
Yarr.
You're shooting me over all that, but you're not shooting them.
I'm going one victim at a time.
Got to stay on our toes.
I did nothing. I did nothing.
Moves bees closer to Briximus.
And besides, I'm still protected, aren't I?
That's why you said moves bees.
Oh.
Fuck.
Why were you still ejected? You just get. At this point, I think he just wants to be rejected. He's pulling Why are you pulling an Aladar?
A slap in the gut.
Notice how quickly he ran.
Quick, stop in the belly. You just have to be dead. Okay, that didn't work. Quick, get his Lyle convoy. Shit. Do they call it the living dead or the living protection?
I am so lost.
Don't worry about it.
That's what the voice in my head says.
TFA, this is absolute carnage and insanity on Scrapyard. This is normal for us.
I didn't think you'd actually do it.
This is the part of the show where we said, "What's the topic?" Oh, we don't get anymore. Whee!
Oh my god. This is not workout I really needed.
In the name of the support system, I dub thee a dead man.
Show me in the arm stuff.
You know what I just realized right now?
Shoot him in the balls.
I only just realized right now Hasbro's not doing those little character bio things anymore. They were doing all throughout Legacy and Legacy Evolution. There's no QR code thing on this.
Ah, so for
That
United,
sucks.
they stopped doing the QR codes.
Yeah, they stopped doing the little barcode things with like the little like text specs.
To me, I felt that was kind of useless because, like...
I know, I just thought it was weird because they never mentioned about it.
It's just like, hey, use this thing. Yeah, sure. Anyway. Yeah, pretty much that. That's what everyone just did with their boxes. Scan his QR code in. Okay, never mind.
Alright, that was cool. Moving on.
Prime got chin reduction surgery. Hello, dude.
Apparently, in his chest cavity, if you look from what I saw on Reddit or whatever,
Oh,
they
I
have
know
a lot
exactly
more
what
the
you're talking
detailing
about.
of the. Yeah.
Let's get the light to catch it well enough.
Ooh.
Basically, on the inside
Steering
of
wheel?
Prime's chest is the decal of like what it looks like on the inside of the truck mode.
That's
Steering
cool.
wheel,
Nice
steering
little
wheel
homage.
and stereo.
Nice.
It's pretty
So-
cool.
Unnecessary amount of detailing, but
It's
still good.
appreciated.
And you want to know what I just realized? Whoever does an upgrade kit for it, they're going to also include a faceplate for it. That's another thing they're probably going to add.
Oh yeah.
DNA design.
Considering also the size of the caboose of the cab as well, I'm going to say this: there's going to be a third party. Sorry,
DNA design, most
little
likely.
mini. Sorry, that'll fit in there. Yeah.
I mean, DNA Design designed an entire wheelie figure just from scratch, so probably, yeah.
Probably. All right. Well, I think we've been at this for long enough. Yay, time to go on a murderous rampage! No!
But he just got
Keep
here.
him
You
away
didn't
from
say
the
anything yet.
younglings.
I didn't know his name was Anakin.
What's the Skywalker? There's too many of them. What are we gonna do?
Now hold still. And oh, you asked me what to do. Okay.
Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do?
Here's what you're going to do. Do me a favor.
You're going to kill
look
the
out
young one.
What you're going to do is turn around, single file, look out the window.
Look at me, I'm cutting some fresh flowers for Padme. Oh shit, these are some bloody flowers. Oh god, they're younglings!
You stole that
I
from
know
Robot
where
Chicken.
exactly you got that skit from, you jackass.
You stole that from Robot Chicken. You're not even trying to be slick.
Yeah, don't even try to hide that shit.
I literally just watched that scene not too long ago. Don't even try.
I
Go to
wasn't
your happy place. Go to your happy place. Wow. There's some fresh flowers.
Not from no one
Take them
paid
all.
attention to what I just did.
Yeah, you just killed Rob anyway.
Yeah,
You're too late, Spider-Man. Weed has been legalized.
Well, you're about to be smoked, Robbie. Ah!
Oh, you got the ones. Oh yes.
Yes, I am also educated in the ways of the memery.
Spider-Man, come out to play.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay.
No Way Home alternate ending.
Fuck off, go home. Aw.
Can Spider-Man come out to play? No, he's not here. Oh. Well, I'll see you in the next movie.
Can
I
Spider-Man
think I
come out
broke
to
the
play?
DC.
Wrong
I was
universe.
like, oh. Well, see you in season 2 of What If.
I
Oh, Jesus. Oi!
broke the BC.
Well,
Anyway.
you can't break it any more than I did.
Anyway,
Green Goblin shows up at Daily Bugle. Oh, sorry.
I'm in the process of customizing this. Literally, it's a minor custom. I'm gonna paint the flesh-colored portion of his neck as close as I can to the shade of green. And I already took the torn-up hoodie and the satchel off of him, trying to like get a more traditional-looking Spider-Man 2002 Green Goblin. I might paint some of the purple armor panels on him. I might not. I don't know. I guess it depends on how I feel.
The
Well,
only thing I wish he had is I wish his ab crunch went just a little deeper.
Yeah. Oh, and I just remembered.
well, no, hold on. There is one other thing.
Huh?
He needs to go see the guy that guides people to a treasure they cannot possess. Rob, go ahead and give him a hand.
I was just going to make a stupid joke. Green Goblin goes over to the Daily Bugle. And Spider-Man come out to play. You ain't Spider-Man? I ain't Spider-Man. We should team up.
Jesus Christ.
It's your
We should team up. I'll create a supervillain, Scorpion. Anyway, yeah, this is actually my second Green Goblin figure I have. There's one with the Willem Dafoe head sculpt. This one I'm going to customize into a more traditional-looking 2002 Spider-Man movie Green Goblin. And I realized I had a third one pre-ordered from Walmart.com, so I'm getting that tomorrow. I'm like, well, shit. I don't know whether return it or keep it for God knows how long. Excuse me.
I just like keeping the helmet on and having kind of the hybrid look between the No Way Home design, but with the helmet of the 2002 design. I like having that bit of a hybrid look. But again, that's because I can't afford 2
Stop
or
trying
3
to summon Alamo.
customize.
What is he doing? You say
He gives me McGriddles.
what?
McGriddles or his magic Pringles.
Did you say stop trying to summon Aladar?
No, he's farting like Aladar. Is what he's saying.
McGriddles. I haven't had a McGriddle in a while.
I got him bad this morning. You got me bad now.
I could use one of those.
Hey, go for young.
Are you guys having a fart off, or are you just fanning his fart back to him?
Yes.
I'm traumatizing him.
So I see he got the Dollar General version of mustard gas.
He got ketchup gas.
What?
Instead of mustard gas, it's ketchup gas.
No, it's not. Instead of mustard gas, it's ketchup steam.
Ketchup steam.
My magic Pringles are the French fries and ketchup flavored Pringles.
My magic Pringles is this entire conversation. What the fuck?
So those make you gassy?
It's about to give
I
me
like
fucking
food.
nausea is what it's about to give me.
Fight!
Kiss. Oh.
Round 1, fight! Finish him!
Bean was looking at
Game.
Hold on. Bean was watching you two do that, and Bean was like, "What the hell is wrong with both of you?"
Daddy and Uncle are fighting.
Somebody do finish him.
Finish him. Game. Fatality.
I'll slap his gut.
The Super Smash Brothers announcer was in Mortal Kombat.
I said slap it, I'd tickle it.
Game.
All right, guys.
What?
We've had our fun. It's time to wind down.
So.
Oh, there goes my Friday.
Well, so if we're going to be doing that part, then hey, BC.
What part?
Oh, are we not? Is this the wrap up, or are we just calming down?
We were mainly just trying to calm down. I didn't know if you were referring to something.
No.
I thought we were wrapping up. I was about to do the whole. Never mind.
I mean, we can start wrapping up. Because, I mean...
One final thing before we go. Spider-Man 2 got fucked at the Game Awards this year.
Yes, it did.
Actually, that helps me. That does help me with that. Question for the entirety of the community for those in the audience anyway, mainly. I know there was a lot of games that didn't exactly get popped up on that nominees or whatever the fuck, but if there was a game you wanted to see pop up in the Game Awards nominees to the very least, what game do you think that would be? What game do you think deserved being nominated? Let us know in the comment section down below.
I had never heard of the Baldur's Gate 3 game until Game Awards.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I never heard about it until Game Awards announced it was nominated.
It's pretty much right now the big, obviously because of the Game Awards now, but it was the biggest thing on launch since literally probably, to everyone else's comparison, to Jesus Christ and sliced bread.
I feel like that's what happened with Spider-Man 2 too, because didn't it sell like 1 million copies in its like first weekend alone, and that was just physical copies.
Yeah, because everyone was really hyped about that since the teaser trailer, and like people were losing their shit after Spider-Man PS4.
I think in comparison of it, considering the fact that everyone blew it the fuck up, I think Baldur's Gate got more sells in both terms of digital and I don't even know if it got physical now that I think about it.
The physicals, it's gonna come out because they just released it for the Xbox Series X and S pretty much last night.
And now it's the perfect time to to come out with a Game of the Year edition.
Yeah, that's gonna be a while.
Also, I'm only going to point out this one thing. The entire time I was watching that show, there's one thing I always kept seeing. That motherfucker wearing armor. Like, no matter what point of the show was going on, the moment I noticed, I'm like, that dude is fucking ready for some sort of arrow to go flying at him. He's wearing armor in the audience.
My favorite.
He was ready for the guy in power armor to come swinging at him. I bet he was gonna go bam.
My favorite moment of last night: Christopher Judge dissing the Call of Duty campaign. I saw that. I'm like, oh damn.
Balls on this man.
He's not wrong though.
No, he's not.
What? You must have some big cojones.
So, I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is cool and all, just, I don't care.
It's a bit of a hot take, but I am not the biggest fan of RPGs.
Spider-Man 2 still should have got something.
Yeah, the fact that it got nominated for 6 or 7 awards and won jack shit.
That award for Best Voice Actor honestly should have went to Yuri. His voice acting in Spider-Man 2 was god tier.
I will have to agree with you on that one.
I would not know.
And we're not going to talk about it any further.
Anyway, I want to show something off really cool about animated Prime Legacy United Prime. Okay, so his hands fold in to the forearms, like most Transformers figures do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Check this out. There's no hollow cavity for his hands to like. God damn it! You're supposed to go in. How dare you embarrass me? Anyway,
know why? Because
That's
the
what we
camera's
complained
on.
about.
Logic is when you start showing it on camera, it doesn't work.
Exactly, MGO. Anyway, check it out. No empty hollow cavity in the forearm. Great job, Hasbro. Great job.
I'm sorry, Beast.
I mean it.
I'm sorry, Beast. Not to shit on that part of the parade, but considering what just happened and on the context of what he also says, well, connecting to that, yeah, every time it happens on the camera, it never works, right? He's not looking.
Wrong.
He's not, or is he looking? I can't see. Or is everything bitch?
Yeah, every single time you do something to work on camera. Right?
Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Now he knows. Now he recalls.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Has anyone else been reading the Skybound Transformers comics?
No spoilers, please.
I need to read issue 2, and I think 3 came out, if I remember.
Yeah, 3 just came out this past Wednesday.
Yeah, I need to read it.
I've read 1 and 2. I haven't read 3 yet, even though I grabbed it. On that same day, I also went to Ross, and I found this.
Oh, you
Oh,
lucky
you
son of
got
a gun!
Oh, you got her like. Oh, I feel sorry. I mean, that's cool.
I'm looking for that.
Yeah, these are normally like what, 200, 250 bucks.
Yeah.
Found it at Ross for 60.
Good God. What is a discount?
That's still a discount compared to its original retail price.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
we're
I
gonna
was
go
saying, I
ahead
was
and
saying
wrap
that
up now.
sarcasm.
And again, it's weighty, made of metal, nice blade. Comes with this display stand. And also, this is actual cloth right here on the handle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Now here's the question: is that the? I don't know if they have different variations of them, but is that the Galaxy's Edge? If you can tell, or what?
It's just the Rey's lightsaber from Rise of Skywalker.
The Mary Sue saber.
The thing is, I actually like the lightsaber design, but because Rey only ever like held it up, she never actually used it. It kind of feels like it's not even hers.
EC's trying to get people's attention.
I can tell.
We're gonna start wrapping up here in a minute. So if there's anything else you guys want to bring up, now is your chance to do so.
First things first. If he's starting to wrap things up. PC, what is the topic for next time we do this?
Next week is going to be a very special week because it is going to be the satisfaction of completing a shelf. Basically, to keep it short, shelf satisfaction. And what it basically means is whatever your collecting style is, the pride of knowing you've completed a shelf. Like, for instance, Savage, the way he collects, he just puts them into a spot. Towards me, I have a very organized way I do it.
I mean, mine's organized, just not the way you think.
And for me, it depends on what it is. Like for Power Rangers, I have for the Lightning Collection, I have basically them all displayed by era. And for Star Wars, I'm mainly a focus on Mandalorian figures. So basically, I have a Mandalorian army on a shelf over there, among other things.
All right, well,
If that's about it, there's one more thing.
anyways, that is going to be generally the topic for next week. If something changes, we will let you know.
Sounds interesting.
That being said, I'm going to reiterate it one more time because if nobody speaks up, they will have to forever hold their peace until next week. Anything you want to say, whether it's in regards to what the topic was for tonight, or if there's something you just wanted to say as a whole, now is your chance to speak up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole night to talk about what I got online. No, trust me, not a way you're gonna want to end an episode. Trust me.
Okay. Anybody else?
I pooted.
I guess on a serious matter.
You know what? No. Protection lifted.
I guess on a serious note, I'm always glad to be part of these, even when I'm not feeling 100% to it. And I appreciate still being part of this group despite how I am. And I just hope everyone does well until next week. It's like I started saying recently. And let me refer to my Instagram post because I forgot the quote specifically. Oh, yeah. Like I keep saying, it's like I started saying recently, may your smile never fade in a world that tries to take it. So have a good week, everybody.
Yeah, you as well.
And with that said, hopefully I'm not interjecting at the in front of Josh there, since we're about to wrap it up. If you enjoyed this entire topic of this episode of Scapyard, importance of the support system, and if you want to talk about something about what we're talking about next week, this week, or the last week's topic, or anything you want to talk about in general below, and you want to feel safe about talking about it, please join us down in the Discord community server down below, and I will try my best to remember to fucking put the link this time.
I won't give you any shit. We haven't been on the air for a hot minute.
I haven't been doing it even then, so that's still me.
So with that being said, I've been BC.
I'm fucking Rob.
The Savage.
TFA 1024, the TF Addict.
Play bees.
Briximus Prime.
We'll catch you guys next week.
May the Schwartz be with you, and good night.
Till all our